All right, we should be basically live on my stream at this point.
Okay, I can.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah, you look good.
I wanted to make sure we had your voice coming through as well, so in case I wanted to look back. So.
Sure.
And
you could point the finger at me for whatever decision ends up.
No, please. I was actually finished watching one of your, I was watching one of your other videos, like the bite-sized stuff, just kind of going through a few things today. I did a practice of running through Escape with some of the tips you were giving me yesterday, so we'll see how that goes.
Okay, yeah.
But, yeah. It was good. All right.
Yeah, I'm all good on my side.
Okay. And I've got a local recording going too, just in case there's any issues.
Same. Yeah, same.
Okay. All right. Well, then I will ready up, and then we'll see when they're set to go. Because I mean, it doesn't matter. We're not being restreamed, so really we can.
There's no restream. So
right.
You can start whenever. Yeah. And see what you do with the escape. I think last time you were like
five, right? About 5.5 ish. We'll give it a shot. Hopefully things will play nice.
I won't claim to be the most awesome escape runner, but I think I at least know generally what you should be doing.
Yeah. All right, we're heading out. Here we go. All right, let's do it.
Yep.
A shield, there's a start.
Okay.
A little off-center there, that's okay. It adjusts. Blew by that bush.
I think you want to dash down there?
Okay.
I'd have to check to be 100% sure, but I think in general, like if you're ever not sure, usually when you're going through a door, dashing through it is a good idea.
Whoop. A little bit better there.
It'll take you a little bit of time to get used to it, but
yeah,
see that you're doing the new thing. Nice, yeah.
That was cleaner.
Yep,
for sure. And then this.
Yep. I have heard that you can do that dash there as well, and it should be consistent as long as you do that diagonal movement. I haven't labbed it out 100%, but what you did there was great. Nice double spin. Yep.
Oh, that's the dream.
Yay.
That is the dream.
You're gonna beat your.
Okay, I'm not getting
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah, you need to face. Some of the ledges are a little bit weird. Yeah. If you would just walk straight down, I think it's an easy quick hop. But I think.
Okay.
At some other point in the ledge, you might have to turn left. It's gonna be weird.
I should have just gone. That's all right. I was no, and that was also the okay. Can we not?
Careful.
Yeah, let's. Man, I'm having some issues already. We're that was also the habit of still going to the left coming out of that door that I got to break. But
yeah. All right, just take it safe this next room.
Yeah. Definitely.
Remember to make sure Zelda is following you before you mirror.
Yes. Yes. I'm pretty sure in the past I've made that mistake at least once.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that. Just be safe. Okay.
Yay.
It was actually funny. I was just talking to a couple of people who did a seed last night, and they had the same situation, mirror and escape. I'm like, oh, that's the dream.
Yeah. I think one of my mentee races I forgot to use it, and I think another one of them I did the frame. You have to be frame perfect, but you can like open the chest and leave Zelda behind.
Oh,
And
that's
so
unfortunate.
I walked all the way out, and then I was like, why is the
Alright, we're
thing
off.
not moving?
That
And
is.
I had to go all the way. That's like the biggest walk of shame ever. Oh, that's unlucky.
That rat. Alright, and then I know we said go down first. I was off a little. That's alright.
Yeah.
We'll be careful in
A little
here.
bit different. Yeah, there's a heart coming up, but yeah, it's that one. Yep.
Man, okay. Everything is just going after me today.
Oh, there's hearts in the pots.
Yeah, I'll grab a couple here just in case.
Yep, porta pots.
That helps too.
That one.
Alright.
Okay.
So now we know that there's an item in sync.
Yeah. Remember, don't mirror out of sync.
Oh, until I leave it?
That's not gonna. Yeah. If you try to mirror now, it's a bad thing. It's not what you want.
Oh, that's actually a good point. I don't know if I knew that because it's so rare
Yeah.
to have that. Okay.
Yeah. End up at the front of escape.
Oh,
like,
that's
why am I here?
that's funny. Okay. Bonk rocks.
Alright,
Bonk rocks. Yes. Unlike yesterday, let's go for that.
And at some point, you'll want to map check as well.
Yeah. We can do that on the way to Lumberjack. Oh, that's also very nice.
Cool.
Alright, let's get that. Wow. Okay. Hera and Eastern red crystals. I'll get that in a few minutes.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it is fast. It is faster to go on the right side.
Yeah, I forget. Another habit
it's
thing.
It's something you do need to like practice to deal with the buzz blob and everything. But
Yeah. All right. Well, that's nice, but we're not gonna.
what's your plan for CAC if you don't end up with bombs?
Okay. Well, I know that we can bonk and get some right outside the fortune
Yeah,
teller's
okay.
house. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
So another sword, which is hilarious,
Probably not gonna get it, but
but we know it's there.
yeah, that's,
I'll just grab it.
that's fine. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think grabbing the bombs outside the fortune teller's hut is a good.
That's in
call.
logic.
Okay, do magic that again.
Yeah. Interesting parallels so far.
Alright, we'll just farm your bombs. You need at least 3.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You know how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing some timings. I think if you practice it, it is actually like slightly faster to just save and quit from the Lost Woods drop down and then farm 50-50 bushes. Because if you think about it, like
Yeah.
the 50-50 bushes are a little bit faster than this, I think.
Probably. Unless you get really unlucky, but that's not. You can't just. Oh, come on. Yeah, you can't just go by that.
Yeah, but like, since you have a boots and sword, like you can just like do it pretty fast.
Yeah.
If you practice. So it should take like 6 seconds per attempt. And I timed, I did the timings on like, is it faster overall? Yeah, you can mirror delete these to save a few frames. Doesn't really matter much. So, yeah, I did the timings, and it's like it's the same.
There we go.
Awesome. That dash is slower, by the way, than just walking diagonally.
Okay.
Yeah, I timed that recently. Yeah, like if you save and quit out of sync versus walk down to CAC, it's the same both ways. Like starting from Link's house and ending at Blind's hut and saving and quitting out of there, it's the same both ways. So.
Yeah. Alright, good.
Okay, what's your money?
Ooh, interesting.
Okay. If we need to, we might still end up buying bombs, because you're gonna need bomb for Mini Moldum Cave,
Yeah.
Ice Rock Cave. We don't have any way to farm them. A lamp too. Ag already doable.
Yep.
Don't forget Sick Kid.
Right. Can route that right in, which is nice.
And Magic Bat as well.
Yeah. I'll at least do these 2 checks, then we could buy bombs, go to Magic Bat. Because we might get them from one of these.
Good. Yeah, that sounds good. You get a glove. Looks like we got all of the mountain accessible.
Yeah.
So we'd also have a full clearable desert. That's really your big ticket item is a glove.
Right.
Yeah, I would just buy bombs here. Yeah.
Yeah. We're just gonna buy them.
Magic Bat.
Oh.
Okay, so thoughts on what to do next?
Well, we definitely gotta do... If we don't get anything from here, library or race game, Southern checks is what I'm looking at.
Yeah, you probably just do damn minimal and Cave Ice Rock Cave because you already have a book, so you know you can do it later.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we find a glove, we can go right to desert too. That's an option.
Yeah, if you found a glove, like in the next 2 checks, you probably do damn into desert area.
Yeah. Because we might as well, we can just get the crystal and everything, so.
Yeah.
Alright. Whoops. Cancel the dash.
Same thing there. You can avoid doing that slash.
I think we need that.
That one you don't even need to like. You can even cancel your dash. You can even turn down and still have enough space between you and the next bush to start a dash.
Okay. Alright, we'll do the
Nice.
peak.
Yeah, not getting risky.
Okay.
Don't need that. So South Shore it is, unless we find a glove in the dam. I think it's faster to dash out of the house. as
Okay.
well. Yep, get your mirror out.
Yep.
Next time you want to delete one of the blocks on the side.
On the side, yeah, because you can get out easier. Yeah. Makes sense.
Yep.
Alright, what do we got?
We got sword beams for.
Might as well grab
More.
this.
I don't mind grabbing those.
I mean, it'll basically lock us in for the money we need for the whole seed.
We got sword beams here, so it should be pretty easy.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it looks like we're probably gonna do a water walk.
Yeah, might as well, because we have...
Unless we find something better to do.
Yeah.
If you find a glove, would you still be interested in doing the water walk?
Well, let's see what we get here. I might consider going right to desert. Well, now we're gonna just do the Zora stuff.
That sucks, actually.
Yeah. That might actually be the progression we need. Might end up being over here anyway. Let's find out. Oh, cool. I thought he was going to come down and hit me.
I think I always forget. I think you just want to water walk to Hobo and then swim to the Zor area from Hobo, I think.
Okay.
That's my guess. I should know this. I have a video on like these timings, but it was done a long time ago and I made mistakes. So I forget exactly. I think that's what you want to do.
Yeah. Alright. And I know how to do the... Is that going to bonk me? Of course it is. Alright, there we go. Jump in here with flippers.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's been a while since I've done that. Nice.
Yeah.
Good knowledge. Be sure to avoid the shallow water here as you scout Lake Hylia.
Yep. Just the hearts.
Okay. Straightforward seeds so far. Imagine anyone playing this is going to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, well.
That's fine. Yeah, usually you want to go along the bottom anyways, because you have to dash up the slope.
Okay.
You just have to be careful not to bonk at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, I mean, after this, is a choice between Saha or going to Desert.
I like the Saha play. I mean, if we're still looking for a glove, I might want to look there first.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we get... There could
I
be...
actually like Desert as well, because, like, I've started to think of Desert as just, like, two separate parts.
Yeah.
Where we can get everything from the front, and, like, we can just hope to come back with our mitts.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because we
It's
might
like...
be able to get both items out of there, and it might not really
Yeah.
be...
So...
Okay.
And then, like, after that, we can just, like, full commit to Saha Eastern, right? Rather than, you know, go to Saha, probably saving quit Desert, and then come back to Eastern. Right?
Okay. Alright, then we'll do that. Works
Yeah,
for me.
see the argument. I can see the argument both ways, but that's where I'm leaning. They don't, like, because, like, you only get punished if a glove is at Saha and the progression's homeland mode specifically, right?
And at this point, a glove could be in Hype Cave at this point, because we have... Or, well, yeah, because we have access to Dark World if we do Ega, so...
That's true as well. We have the hammer, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. It smells,
Oh.
Smells similar. Okay.
Maybe
Oh,
we do the Eastern play first now.
I guess we're doing it.
Yeah.
I guess we're doing it.
Let's
Yeah.
do that. That's a pretty good item. Alright.
Seemed like this could be an Agassi just like the one before, but we'll see. Remember dash right twice here?
Yeah. There we go.
Eastern. Still a very linear seed for now. You'll probably end up having a good chance to grab that sword on Lumberjack if you end up doing Aga, because you have the mirror.
Yeah, if we need to. Ha!
Almost.
Look, I got it this time.
You did the hard part. The one time you wanted to bonk.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, we can... Let's get this info real quick.
Could be relevant,
Skull
potentially,
Woods. Okay. Good to know. Let's just do this for now. Actually, I should have kept the hammer on. That's alright.
Either way is fine. They do the same damage.
I want that.
Sure, yeah. And your hammer's out, so you can do your hammer dash coming up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Make sure you walk north out of the doorway a little bit further than you.
That's
might
right.
think.
Yep.
Yeah. There you go.
Cool.
Nice. Yeah, there's a quick hop you can do there as well. It is a little bit tricky though. You need to get used to it. Then you dash back where you came.
There it is.
No Aga for us today. You're not getting that sword.
Oh, well.
And
we have a
it's a
clearable...
pretty easy question to answer, but what do you think you're doing next?
Well, we have a lot of stuff that we can clear at this point. We have other dungeons we could do, but we can also just go Dark World. Oh, yeah. Thank you. We could also do, we can go right to Thieves and get some more information that way, too, but we have...
I have a better idea.
Hera for the Red Bomb info, or...
Odd.
Pod? No, that also works, too. I mean, we really have a lot of stuff open. So...
Yeah, I mean, there is like a 2 out of 6. There's 1 out of 3 chance that's a pendant, but more than likely it's a crystal, and we're already at Eastern. Might as well just dash down and then just do pod.
Okay.
That's my thought. I think it's vanilla big key.
Yeah.
So no decisions. Yeah, I mean, trying to think. Because my thought is like my thought is that it seems like you save a little bit of time if you just walk down from Eastern and just do pod. But maybe it is worth just saving and quitting and doing like Hype Cave and then seeing if pod is a pendant or crystal. Because yeah, there is a 1/3 chance that it's a pendant, and then you don't really want to do it.
Yeah, because we are missing 2 of them, so it's... And then, I mean, if it is a crystal, we could just go right there. It's...
You could just... Yeah, I mean, like, going from Hype Cave is not really that much slower. Yeah, so I actually do kind of like saving and quitting, actually, now that I'm thinking about it more.
Okay.
So, I think that's what I would do. I'd do Hype Cave and then pod, probably. Unless you have a different idea. Yeah, that's probably what I would do.
Okay.
I know you could do Thieves Town instead, but like if you find your midst in pod, then that opens up the opportunity for you to do Thieves Town into Smith Chain. So
mess up the routing. You could have saved a little bit of time. We did get the big key early, and I forgot. And yeah, that's all right.
Okay.
So wasted a minute or so there, but
okay. So we could have taken 50-50. Okay.
Yeah. No, if we would have opened the big chest, that would have been our 3rd item.
Oh, okay, so we just lost a minute.
Yeah, that's alright. We'll make up for it. We'll find something big in pod, or...
This is where it helps to have one of those newfangled trackers that just, like, has all the information for you.
There we go.
That's fine, though. It happens.
Yeah.
Yes, doing Hera is not crazy either, because then you do Pyramid Ledge and Pyramid Ferry on the way to pod. But you can also just do that separately. I'm kind of still leaning towards Hype Cave into pod.
Okay.
Because again, if you get your mitts, then you can get more on the mountain too. I don't know. I think either that or going up the mountain. You definitely save a quit here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you choose.
No, let's try Hype. We can get the information, and if pod's a
yeah,
pendant.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. The more I think about this, yeah, like you don't have a hook shot for Hera either, so.
You're right. And if we.
Okay, so if this is so if pod's a crystal, you just do it.
Yeah.
And then I think you probably want to stay away for now. We have so much other good stuff to do. And I think you could just go left. I'd probably do Bombless Devil as well.
Oh, there we go. Okay, all right, so it was Swamp and Thieves, right?
Swamp and Thieves, yeah. Yeah, let's just do Pond.
That's my thought.
Thoughts on whether you want to do Pyramid Ledge?
Before or after? We can look at it quick. Ooh, that's pretty nice.
I would actually put off Pyramid Ledge because you can just do it when you do Pyramid Ferry after you do Hera.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That makes sense.
Yep. Saves you some extra time.
Depending on what we get after pod, going up the mountain might be a really good play anyway. Especially if we do get the mitts out of here.
Yeah. Thieves Town is not as much of a priority.
That whole side is.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that you have everything you need for Thieves Town.
Of course I do.
But...
Of course I do. It's the tease.
Yeah, so I mean, after this, you also have a full clear desert to do at some point.
Yeah, ah, you bastard, right down there.
Yeah, 3.5 hearts, but that's actually not a bad thing. You probably
No.
are gonna death. Oh no, you have the mirror.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna death warp. Yeah, Dream Desert next might be. Yeah, that might be the play. Or going up the mountain, I think.
Nope. Gotta stop it.
In that case, it's just a matter of like, do we want to get anything else on the way? It's kind of an interesting question. Okay,
Okay.
locked. And we're doing helmet early. It's slightly faster to go in the middle and push the statue.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I know that. I don't know why I just beelined. You know what? That's fine. I was already through the transition.
Ah, I see. We want to dash up the left side of the next room.
Okay.
We can. Nice part.
Here's a... Perfect.
Nice. Yeah. Yep, it is faster to throw the pump first. And we'll just go straight to Helma. You'll probably keep. Okay, you need to not go straight to Helma.
Yeah, because we only got one key.
Grab your key first from this room on the left, and then go. Actually, you could just go to the back here. I think go to the back, yeah. You might need to reset the room to deal with these guys.
Yeah, I will. Whoops. Hit that first.
Yeah, just go to the back, actually. Are you comfortable with hammer jump?
I have set it up. I didn't practice it earlier, and I was thinking, oh, I should, but I didn't.
You feel confident you should do it now. If not, it's totally fine if you don't.
I won't have it set up right now. Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I can always come back from up top here after checking these checks and, and try it, so...
No. Now it doesn't make sense to do now.
Okay.
Yeah. And because you have the mirror, it didn't matter whether you do Helma first or this first. This also gives us more time to think, and it's great that we have a flute. Awesome. I lost count of keys.
Well, I should probably just open this because we don't know.
You don't know?
Because of whatever's in the front. All right, that's fine.
No.
We got it back.
We should have known.
Okay.
Yes, because we knew four keys were in the front, so 2 keys had to be in the back. I just wasn't sure whether you'd seen both of them.
Okay.
Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, you can watch the VOD. That's something to test yourself on.
Yeah, I gotta pay more attention to the numbers,
Yeah.
for sure. That is definitely something I need to do a better job of.
Yeah, me too. I can be a little bit more dialed into
Alright.
keys and stuff.
We might get our last item right here. That'd be cool. And then we'll know.
Do Helma. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, when you're doing Helma, you're probably gonna activate your flute.
Oh, we gotta go this way.
No, you can go.
Oh, we can get...
Yeah, go through the middle.
I'll just have to
get
drop down to get the key.
Get the drop down. Sorry.
That's all right.
Gosh, I'm making all these mistakes.
I could have gone the other one, but that's all right.
No. This is correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's mirror.
And then we go back.
Sorry. I should have had you do the hammer bomb jump to save a key. I'm an idiot.
Well, that's what I was thinking originally, but that's okay. We're good.
Yeah. be fair, it doesn't save you like that much time.
No,
Grab your hearts if you want.
I will. Yeah, we'll do that just in case.
So you've got a flute. I assume we should just take that to desert.
Yeah.
Just activate the flute, go to desert, right? No sense of doing anything else. So
Let's grab that.
yeah, like the only other option is like we could do like Village of Outcast, K45, and then do like Almost Tablet as on the way to desert. But I think I'd rather just
Yeah.
activate this flute and then go straight there. Because remember, we could find our myths and then we get to do all that with Smith Chain as well. So
Yeah.
doesn't really feel like it makes sense. Okay.
All right. Let's. There we go.
Sometimes people will wait a little bit for the last hit for phase 1 to despawn the fireballs, but...
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Alright, save and quit. Go activate our flute. Desert. Do a Gina. And probably we'll go up the mountain after that.
That's probably what I'm thinking.
Unless... yeah, I actually can't think of anything that would lead us elsewhere. Even if we get the myths, we'd probably still go up the mountain. I guess if we... yeah. Yeah, I feel like we'd still go up the mountain regardless. Always make me feel a little bit uncomfortable when the seed is so obvious throughout.
Yeah, like what's the control gonna be?
It just like makes me worried that like, you know, you and your opponent are just like the same thing, doing
Right.
the same thing, and then like in the end it's just like, okay, who finds the ice rod first?
Well, another bottle there, but
Might not be a bad idea to grab that.
yeah.
Doesn't take that long.
No.
Like 10 seconds.
All right.
Yeah, there you can just move one tile left and dash all the way up.
One tile?
I think one tile. You just need to clear the 2 pots.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well,
I know the NMG route does something slightly different, but that's because they want the arrow drop underneath one of the pots. It's faster to do 2 dashes there.
2 dashes there.
This green walking diagonally is good though.
Okay. There's our big key.
And you always mirror after opening this.
Okay.
1 health in it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
And then another dash left.
Dash left. Okay.
Yeah, it is long enough. Yeah, you can get your hammer out.
Okay, we don't need that. Do a hammer dash here? Is that what you... Or if you can... If I can hit it, right? Come on. Get out of here. There we go.
And you're going to land roll.
Ooh, there we go.
Okay.
Alright. Happy to see that. Okay.
Might change our routing for the mountains slightly. Definitely pick up that ferry. We might use it to sequence break Spike Cave.
Yeah, okay.
And I guess you have a blue as well, but it's easier with the ferry.
Okay. We'll do that.
So you're doing Lando, and then you're doing Agina. There's no item here, so
Yeah, just...
I'm assuming we're still on the plan of going up the mountain. And wish I knew what order routing the mountain is fastest. I kind of want to say you should do the right side of the mountain first. Do you do Paradox Cave, Spiral Cave, and just loop back to the left side and then walk up? That's my intuition of what would be fastest here.
So go to the right side first?
I think so. You lose time if like your mitts are on either tablet or a hair or something, but spin. Nice, nice. Alright, so remember you got Agina.
Yep.
That's my intuition, because like because if you go up the left side first, then you're probably gonna like go across a bridge and then do everything, but then you have to do Spike Cave on a separate trip. That seems a little bit slower since you have to like just climb up the long stairs twice. I get that Spike Cave is not in logic, so it's not terrible to just skip it until we have our mitts. That's another idea. I don't know what your thoughts are. You still have some time to decide.
Yeah.
You can just hold the bomb over your head.
Oh, yeah, yeah, just run into it, yep. Alright, that's nice to have.
That's it. You're fluting up the mountain.
Yep.
Yeah, thoughts?
No, I like going to Paradox and stuff first. We'll do that.
That basically means we are committing to doing Spike Cave. Old Man?
Oh, yeah.
You haven't done Old Man Rescue?
It is correct. Let's do that.
That basically means we're committing to doing the Spike Cave thing, right? Because if you want to leave Spike Cave behind, then I think...
No, yeah, I'm... If we are at a point where we still are looking for something, then yes, we'll just do it.
I mean, I think both options are kind of valid. Like, you can say Spike Cave is not a priority, and you can always get to Spike Cave after you come back with your mitts to do, Dark Death Mountain stuff. You do have Village of Outcasts, Thieves Town, Swamp Palace, although those are all pendant dungeons.
Yeah, because at this point, what do we need? We need... Alright, all 4 bottles, that's great.
We need mitts, Ice Rod,
Samaria. Yeah. Come on. Don't do that.
Yeah, I think...
Missed
right
it
side.
anyway. Okay.
It also gives us more information to make the decision on Terror Basement.
Okay. Yeah. That's a good call, too, because then if we really don't have things, if there's an item down there, then we can decide if we're gonna
You have your mirror?
stick with that.
You wanna...
Oh, that's alright. We'll go this way. I'm already committed.
Yeah, next time. So, yeah, pretty sure you want to go up to Floating Island and then Spiral Cave and then Flute, is my guess. like I said, it's hard to think about Death Mountain because there's like a billion different ways to,
Yeah.
a billion different permutations.
Oh. The magic jar blocked me. There they are.
Okay, so we'll just do everything on the right side. Okay, perfect. Everything worked out.
Yeah.
Perfect. 3 of Verna.
Yep.
We have our mids. So at some point we can do ice, but obviously we'd rather put it off.
Do you want me to do Spiral first, then we come back up like we did before?
Yeah.
I'll peek at the island as well, since that is obtainable. Money.
Are we gonna get to skip all of Village of Outcasts? That'd be crazy.
Maybe.
Okay, so we get everything here. Go across, do Hera. Our next decision is gonna be Hera Basement. And what do we say? We need the Ice Rod and Samaria?
Ice Rod, Samaria at this. Well, possibly Ether. We don't know.
The Ether, yeah.
We gotta consider that too.
I'd be tempted to leave Hera Basement behind, but it's not crazy to do it either. It's the last thing on the mountain, but
Yeah.
I would probably leave it behind. Given that we have all of Village of Outcasts, Smith Chain, we have a huge check chain coming up, right? We have Village of Outcasts, Thieves Town.
Yeah.
You can mirror delete this too.
I know. I wanted to try the hook push. I'm not great at that, but I was like, let's see if I got it today.
Expect this, yeah. We have Village of Outcasts, Thieves Town, maybe front of Thieves Town into like Smith Chain.
Yeah, there's a lot of green in the Dark World that we may or may not even need to touch.
Pyramid Ferry, Pyramid Ledge,
yeah.
Small Palace. So, got a lot of efficiency.
Double arrows, funny.
I guess one interesting thing is like whether you want to do Mire Shed and Checkerboard Cave before all that, which I think I probably would.
Here, let's take a quick peek. All right, that's a good sign.
Yeah, but if Samaria and Ice Rod are right here, you imagine.
I mean, that's the dream, huh?
Still possible? Oh.
Okay.
So, Ether Tablet and Hera.
Yeah, I guess we just dash right over and do it, huh?
And let's dash over. Remember, you can't dash through these guys.
Yeah, I know. We'll,
You can mirror whenever. That works too, yeah.
Yep. We'll just do this.
Probably Ether Tablet first. It doesn't really matter that much.
But might as well do it.
Then you'll do Spike Rock, and then you'll do Spike Cave. And then my money would be on Mire Shiny Checkerboard Cave first, and then do all the things.
Yeah. I know we're getting to a point where sometimes it's which bad decision might have the progression. But we'll see. Okay. Alright, good news. We got one of the items ready.
Yeah.
And we got the big key.
Oh, you didn't need that berry.
I know.
You can just dash down in that room. Yeah. It's like
habits.
It's like not only are you wasting time, like, you know, getting the ferry, but also like you're on the water instead, which slows you down more.
Yep.
In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter, but you gotta save those frames.
Oh, I did not mean to hit the stupid thing. I wanted to stop before it. That's dumb. There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
I will say, even if you're not confident with the skipping the bumper there, since you just got the cape, you can
Yeah, I
keep
can
dash
cape
there.
through it, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't cost that much magic, so I usually do it.
Alright, come on.
You just have to be aware of the half-second cooldown on the cape.
Good.
Yes, I appreciate the patience.
Yeah, you have to. Alright. So, we'll do the quick spike cave play while we're here.
Yeah. I guess the only other decision we could do is we could just like clear Ice Palace. But I think I still like Spec Rock, Spec Rock.
Oh, we didn't look at it, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do both items in Spec Rock.
Come on, there we go. Alright, let me peek here. Alright, good. Not doing that.
You got 2 portals to pick from.
Yep.
Shoot Varoo.
Okay.
You just start at Link's house, you're just doing Irish Trickerport Cave, and then a bunch of overworld stuff, so it's not like you really need health.
Yeah.
Not really gonna be doing any dungeons for a while, besides like front of Food Town.
That's a quake.
This could still be a really long seed.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay.
No real logic clues for us. I know we haven't really used like Fire Rod for anything, but I don't know. Like chasing logic is only a tiebreaker for me. But we just have to follow our efficiency here, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
I mean, I could grab a safety potion just in case. I mean, I have a couple, and go to ice and just do it.
I'd just go to 3.
Go to...
Go. I would just start on... I don't want to do ice.
Okay.
Yeah, I wait out on ice. It is something we can do, but like... dash left here, actually. You can do King's Doom.
Good call.
Since you're already here.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, like I'm on just do all the overworld checks. Starting from Village of Outcasts. Village of Outcasts, Smith Chain, Almost Tablet. I think if I do a pendant dungeon here, I would choose Swamp. Over the other ones.
First 4 Thieves?
First 4 Thieves sounds fine. Yeah, I know Ice is a play you can make here as well. It's just like... The problem is... So we're looking for 2 items, right? If Ice has either of those items, it doesn't unlock anything new for us.
Yeah.
So it's only really great if it has both of those items.
Let me peek at up here, because we have Graveyard Ledge and we have Bumper.
I would have put these off, but yeah, if you want to do this, you can. If you're going to do this, then after Graveyard Ledge, it is still faster to dash back, since you have boots. If you didn't have the boots, it'd be faster to fleet back, but...
Okay.
Yeah, I would have put these off.
Yep.
Because I think these are slower than all the other tricks we have, and then I would just hope to combo these with Skull Woods later. I mean, I think what you're doing is reasonable too.
Yeah.
Just not what I would have done.
Yeah, fair. Okay. Well.
Yeah, because now you have to like kind of dash all the way back, right? So it's a
yeah.
little bit awkward.
All right, so village.
Yeah. I think if we find our ice rod somewhere, then it's time to start thinking about like, okay, maybe we should just do ice balance.
I could have done that.
Just suck it up. It'll depend on where we are when that happens. Obviously, if we find some Aria somewhere, then we just do ice as soon as we can. And then we have to start thinking about... oh, and Misery Mire, I guess. And then we have to also start thinking about, like, when do we dive into the Turtle Rock? Like, probably going to be the last remaining tough decision in the seed.
Yeah. I mean, it could be one of those things where the longer Samaria stays hidden, better off it might be, because... Maybe. I mean, it could also be something Trollian Mire, too.
Yeah.
Like, if it's actually French vanilla of some sort. Oh, I forgot this way.
You were going to do, yeah, Thieves Town.
Yeah, I'll go in the first four.
Yeah, I think first four is okay. I think leaving this completely behind is also reasonable. I think either way is fine. I don't really know. I don't really have a good sense. Like, exactly how many expected items you're going to get here. But I can't tell you really what the efficiency is. It's not that bad to leave this behind entirely either, because like you're gonna do Skullwoods. You're gonna come back for Skullwoods at some point. You can just do it before then.
Maybe.
It is true that in general, the overworld checks are just gonna be faster than dungeon checks. I know you can't always compare them one-to-one. Like progression is more or less likely to be in there, but in general, dungeon checks are slower.
Well, I feel good about getting 3 of the 4 up front, so...
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Alright.
So, dig game.
And then...
Start on.
Come back for Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the things. Probably stay out of Swamp until at least after Fairy Pyramid Edge, I think.
Yeah.
And then from there you have a choice. You'll have a choice between like going back for Swamp or going to Catfish, I think. Yeah, see, I would have left behind Graveyard Ledge and Bumper Cave to do Catfish after Skullwoods, right? So now, because like now we have an awkward choice between we'll have to get to Pyramid Fairy and Pyramid Ledge. I kind of want to go both ways.
Right.
Yeah. So something for you to consider for next time. Yeah, it's like really dramatic music. It was stressed out.
The good old tears. Oh, come on. Dude, there we go.
Find our ice rod before Samaria. That's makes things a lot simpler.
I'll take it. All right, cool. That's the best sword we're gonna get.
Get a quick warp here or not? You do. Okay. I was watching someone and then for some reason they didn't get a quick warp. I don't know, something weird. The camera in this game is really jank.
I don't actually totally get the quick warp stuff anyway. So if I do, it's just by chance that I might have gotten something.
Sure. Yeah, I see no quick shot.
Nope, that was dumb.
You can actually, it's not something you should learn on the fly, but like after using the hook shot, you can actually dash.
Yeah, I've seen that. I have not been great about setting that up.
Yeah,
but yeah,
something you can practice. It's
Yeah.
not too hard. The timing's pretty lenient once you have practiced it.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll go to Stumpy. Can actually already start dashing if you know how to do your invisible purple chest.
Yeah, after this, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could have actually dashed to Stumpy as well, right?
Oh, because, yeah, as long as you don't use the mirror. Yeah.
As long as Stumpy didn't have specifically the shovel, which...
Right,
like
then you'd want to go back. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so invisible purple chest, almost tablet, and then we'll do pyramid fray, pyramid ledge. Not crazy to do swamp first for those two, but especially since you have catfish remaining, I don't know. Kind of tough.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a tough call. I'm gonna leave that up to you, whether you want to do swamp first, or whether you want to do swamp, pyramid, and then catfish, or whether you want to do pyramid and then swamp. Those are your two choices.
I sometimes believe in red bomb, so
Okay.
let's try that first.
Was in logic super early.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why. Whether or not that ends up meaning something, I don't know, but we'll find out.
I guess swamp was also in logic super early.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it is, but
I guess the question is, do you still want to do swamp over ice?
I mean, I'm thinking maybe ice would be the better play at this point. Let's get the crystal.
I think the only like I said, like if ice only has one of our items, it doesn't matter. We're going to do swamp anyways, right?
Yeah.
So the only way I can see ice working out is if both Samaria and Ice Rod are in ice, or if Samaria is in ice and then we do Misery Mire and Ice Rod is there, or
Yeah.
I think you do ice if you're willing to commit to TR before doing swamp, right? Because if Samaria is in ice, then you need to check Pyramid Ledge as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If Samaria's in ice, then
that's all right.
Then you can do Mire, and then you can just commit to TR with no Ice Rod. I don't know if you're feeling comfortable with that.
Well, now we might as well consider routing in catfish and turn in the mushroom at the same time.
Sure, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Okay, nothing there.
I think this is gonna come down to like, if you find Samaria, if you had Samaria and you had only swamp and Skullwoods and Turtle Rock, would you do TR, or would you do swamp?
I would probably take the risk on the TR, but
take the risk on TR. Okay.
Yeah.
Then that to me sounds like after this we should do ice.
Okay.
If that's what you're thinking.
Yep. Oh, let me do this.
Again, I think either decision is very defensible. It's probably, unfortunately, like that one decision that's going to make or break the seed. Potentially.
Yeah.
Potentially. It could also just be Ice Rods on Ped and nothing matters.
there is a chance of that. I mean, that is reality at this point. Which, if we decide that we need to go up and do Skullwoods, we can read it at that point and see.
Yeah, do Skullwoods first. Okay, so you're feeling good with committing to ice after this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think some more ice gives you like a minute in Ice Palace.
Okay.
We'll clear. Okay, it actually saves you a minute and like 40 seconds. fast. Is that faster or slower? I don't know actually. Maybe faster. Yeah. I've always fluted.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe that is faster. Okay, we don't have Samaria, so magic is actually not a concern. And you have bombs anyways. Yeah, this should be pretty okay. I'll walk you how to route this if you're not sure. I have all the science about all that.
I've got a
few. I have like a 2-hour-long video talking about ice piles routing.
It is a interesting dungeon to say the least.
Yeah, it's
with
kind
all
of
this.
complicated.
Take that.
After this, I would definitely be on Swamp Palace.
Okay, come on. There we go. My way.
I know Skullwoods is, you know, Skullwoods is Skullwoods, but just based on the item density, I would put a Swamp.
Love it when I get unfortunate.
I had to do the right
There we
thing.
go. Okay. Come
I feel so much more peaceful than when we were outside in the dark world.
on. Nope.
And you don't even do a spin slash, you just do it.
I learned a couple other lineups for that actually helped a little bit. Oh, this way. There we go. There we go.
Alright. You have no small key, so we're gonna go north and cross. I'm gonna do the drop down. You're gonna hook shot like 1,000,000 times for the red jellies.
Okay.
Hate that. Except you didn't take into account the half-second cooldown.
I know that dumb thing. All right.
You can walk up next time, yeah. Oh, a little bit faster. Yeah, hook shot 1,000,000 times. If you have like
Let me out.
half magic, you can actually use the fire rod to get through that faster, but you don't have magic spares. Don't forget to pull the tongue.
Yeah. Easy to do when you're going this way because I'm so used to at this point doing icebreaker.
The big key. If we don't find Samarian here, we're feeling pretty bad. If you find the ice rod, it could still be okay. If we find nothing in here, then we're not feeling great about this decision.
No. But it'll be done, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, again, like I said, you lose like a minute and a half. Yeah, and then we just go to Swamp. If you find an item in this chest, it is faster on average to go to the big chest first.
Mm-hmm.
If there's no item, then I think you palm jump across. Okay, palm jump across. Hopefully you know how to set it up. That looks good. I think this is right. It's been a while since I've...
Yeah. This is what I would do.
Is faster to full clear? Yeah, I think so. You have to just go back where you came.
Still one left, so we'll open up the big chest, then head down.
Yeah. Just hook shot clip.
Yeah. Wrong way, man. Not facing the right way. there.
You want to walk up to the top side next time.
Top.
The room is asymmetrical.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top's a
Bottom
little
block
faster.
is further away.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I ever realized that.
Yeah, if you look at the room closely, you'll understand why. Okay. Gotta use bombs here.
Yeah. That works.
Which one is it gonna be? Which one is it gonna be? I vote left.
It was left.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Unfortunately, it didn't have anything good. All right, so swamp.
Yeah, my money's on swamp.
Swamp for the density.
Yeah. It's just a picture pendency at this point.
Yeah.
I guess probably not thieves down, but
No, at this point, I'm hope not. Unless it's really a ped seed. I'm hoping they'll never set foot back in there again.
Your next question is going to be left side swamp. If there's 2 items in there, you'd 100% go back for it, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, I don't want to...
There's 1 item. It's a little tough.
Well, knowing that Skull Woods is technically 3 with green pendant, plus we can read ped. If there's 1, we might take the risk and go to Skull Woods and look around.
Go with a Mire, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's been in the back of my mind too.
We got the flute kinda early-ish.
It was
not super early.
It was pod U-shape room.
In pod, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Mire's really inefficient, but you do have to look for the big key.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I guess our decision is probably going to be... Yeah, so I guess I'd probably leave 1 item behind here. If you find Samara here, I assume you're still on the Turtle Rock plan.
Well, we can do Mire first, but yeah.
After Mire, yeah. Yeah, if you find nothing, then... I guess it's between Mire and Skullwoods, right?
Pretty much.
I can definitely see arguments for either of those 2. And this... Nice, you remember to skip the key.
Whoop. That's alright. The double bomb strat.
Yeah. Mire... Suck. The amount that Mire sucks is highly variable.
Yeah.
I kind of like Skull... I'm going back and forth on this in my head. I kind of like Skullwoods. You also get to check Ped. So it's kind of like 4 checks, really.
Yeah.
Only got 2 shots at this.
Yes, that's true. So we better do it right. That's wrong.
Okay.
I did it wrong twice.
No.
Alright. Tried it.
And
I'm really not good with the... I was practicing that earlier, and I still...
Yeah, you just gotta switch to holding right earlier.
Yeah, that's what I was doing wrong for sure. I know. For some odd reason, and I could have done a different bomb setup that I know too, but that's alright.
Sure.
We tried it.
Yeah, some people will pause buffer that. I don't like. I've never done it, but like you can, you know, as you're holding diagonal down right, you can pause as you splash into the water. That way, you can very easily switch to just going straight right.
Yeah. There it is. All right.
Okay.
Myers next on our list.
Meyer and then TR. You want to open this, right? You still
Yeah,
dash rod.
I don't know why I'm passing it, honestly. Okay.
You knew in your heart.
Yeah, that's what it was. We'll go with that.
I guess the next question is, if Argus has the map, are we still going back in here?
I want to say... Well, let's see what we got. Because if it's 2, then I think it's not a bad idea just to get rid of everything else.
I think I'll go back in too. I think I'll go back in too. I think at this point you really want to... Yeah, our options are kind of drying up. It's also really bad to come back if you have... Like, if you have to come back here, you can't save your laser bridge portal either.
Ah.
You got torque with your storm.
Yeah. That's alright. Let's do it.
Yeah, you can come up with like a consistent setup for Cobra Arrow.
Alright, now it's only 1.
I guess we're leaving and doing.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, makes the decision easy. Meyer it is. And I would grab everything out of Meyer, even though.
Oh yeah. That's right.
I usually hate that.
No, let's do it.
At this point, you gotta get everything.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you have some god read that you're like behind your opponent by like exactly a minute, and you need to like claw some time back. But there's no way. There's just no way you're knowing that. If I had to guess, you know, I would guess that we are behind here, but I hesitate to be confident on that guess.
Well, we'll see. Okay, walk right off. I think I.
All right, now we're behind.
Yeah, right. I hit hook. I heard my hook shot, and then it didn't actually. It must have accidentally grazed the block underneath me. It was kind of funny. All right. Ah, I thought I was good on the timing there, and I was not. Okay.
Zero bombs. Are there bombs in Maya? I'm gonna check the top chest first. Yeah, and then remember that in the next one, it's faster to check the chest before the pot key.
Okay.
Bombs in Maya. Let's see. Small magic. That's not helpful. I don't see any. You're gonna need a bomb, right? Yeah, is there one in the basement for you?
Okay.
Do we know what our stun prize is?
That's what I was actually just gonna say. I don't know if we've seen that yet, so we can test that out in a little bit.
You're gonna have to use your lamp here.
Yeah.
You already don't know. You don't miss with the anyway, so it's fine. Oh, this is really awkward. I don't see bombs in this dungeon.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually don't mind this. Normally I would tell you to save this for last. Try to kill these guys, the guys that leave bombs. see what they drop.
4 bombs.
Oh, perfect.
That was good.
Woo. Yeah, I was like looking. I was looking at the maps, and there's no. There's no bombs
Yeah.
for you. Yeah, it is slower on average to do cutscene chest on the way, but
Well, with there's a really good chance of big keys here with a small key above that, right?
oh, you just got a small key. Okay, never mind. It is.
Yeah, that's why I beeline for it, because this should be the big key.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
You know your key level. Awesome.
Yeah, I know a handful of things, and that's definitely one thing I do know, because I was like, the Meyer logic is...
It's actually really rare nowadays with the key logic change.
Yeah.
Let's see, you do check the big chest next. You're still looking for both items too? Yeah.
One.
You definitely will.
One item.
Just one?
Yep.
I think you still check... Yeah, I think you still check the rest of these chests first. I think.
Yeah, we got...
Like there's I don't remember exactly. There's a chance that going to Victor's first would have been faster, but I don't think it is.
Well...
You'd have to hit the crystal switch again after.
Yeah.
So I think this is faster on average. I don't know for sure. This is gonna be your last 100 item. Ooh.
It's on video. Oh, let's go.
Yeah, that small key in the the compass chest only happens 3% of the time now. Used to happen more often, like maybe 7% or something like that. But I know it happens like really rarely now. So, but good that you knew that. I wasn't paying attention because I was busy frantically searching for where the heck.
Yeah, you were looking for my bombs.
I'm surprised there are no. Like, literally no bombs in this dungeon? What the heck? I mean, I guess in the vanilla game,
By now...
the yellow... In the vanilla game,
I
the yellow
just
slugs,
use
I
the
think,
stupid things, fine.
do drop them.
Yeah. They are definitely bomb droppers.
Okay, so we're doing this. We're grabbing our last item. So, ice rod, then yay. If not...
Then we'd take a
Still
look
on
at
the-
Skullwoods. If it's not here.
Are you still on this plan, or are you rush TR?
Yeah, we could just do that too, honestly, with Samaria. That's what we were talking about. I just hope it's here. Like, save us the
I had
aggravation.
assumed we were gonna do TR. I think that's also consistent with your previous decision making.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait until he first surfaces all the way. You can, when he starts rumbling, you can already hit him.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can save your laser bridge portal for what it's worth.
Yeah.
It's gonna be kind of annoying to actually do that effectively since you got red mail and a billion hearts, but
Right. Well, let's go up and see if we're right.
yeah. Tough choice, of course.
Yeah, well,
It is true that with 6, like, let's say 5.5 items available in TR, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's about 50-50 whether or not your ice artisan is going to be here or outside.
yeah,
All
and
if other things equal. You have about the same number of checks inside as outside.
yeah. So, odds aren't bad.
They aren't bad, they aren't great either. It's hard to say what is the most what is more effective here in like a race situation.
Mm-hmm.
I could see it both ways. I could see you arguing that like you're kind of behind and you kind of just need something to work out. But I can also see you saying, well, we're kind of behind. Maybe the opponent did this, and then we need we need to go to Skull Woods instead. So
Right. Well, and it's like Ice Rod and Tiara is always like the meme, and it happens sometimes, and it's like, well, give it a shot and see.
yeah, I don't think any logic stuff really helps you here. You could say like the Fire Rod points to Skull Woods, but the Fire Rod equally points to Tiara as well.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Mario late, so that's not really an issue. I guess we found almost as the earliest medallion. I don't remember, but yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, we did get Vamos fairly early.
That's right. Yeah, we got Boundless and Fire Rod.
Yeah, was that in the back of Escape? So
Yeah.
So-
yeah, maybe.
I think it might have been.
No. This is like the last piece of logic, though, so I don't know how relevant it is. Nice. Yeah, give it a shot with trying that with just quick stopping instead next time.
Okay.
Because the menu is only faster if you do it like super fast, or it's not even faster. It's even on time if you do a menu pretty quickly.
All right. The Guardian.
Yeah.
All right. Ah. All right. Still miss the iframes, but I dodged them. All right.
Oh. Yeah. You're getting to the point where you can just start going for that.
Okay.
Because you canceled steer lag effectively, like you should be able to beat it.
It's fine.
Skull Woods. Yeah, you're doing great. Just keep going. Yeah, I was trying to think ahead to the fastest way to die in Skull Woods. I think I know what it is.
Okay.
Just looking for like best pit to throw yourself into.
Right.
Oh no, you have to die. Yeah, so you'd have to lower your life and then come out and die in the overworld. Yeah, it's okay. Well, hopefully we don't get to that. But
There it is.
all right, cool.
Woo!
Awesome.
All right. I am feeling good about that.
No telling where we are in relation to our opponents, but
Yeah,
we
no.
at least save like a lot of time in Skullwoods.
Yes. Okay, let me... I wanna...
Yeah, we saved 3.5 minutes on average.
Well, that's why I was like, yep, let's do the Turtle Rock Risk, and that paid off, so cool.
Again, tough decision. But...
I actually wanted to grab the magic, but we passed it up.
I saw that.
Yeah, oops.
It's fine. You just need the key.
Right.
You got really hearts. You got potions to spare if you want to use one.
Yeah, worst
You
case.
just want to use your green. Yeah.
Cool. We're...
Okay, perfect.
That worked out well. Love it.
Oh, there's your bombs.
Yeah.
Ooh, unlucky.
Yeah.
Cool. NX.
Yep. Let me get this. Fill up. And here we go.
John, you probably want to get out your hookshot next.
Yes.
You can probably be a little bit less conservative with magic than TR. I saw that you're often like laying your Samaria platform and then going back for magic.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Yeah.
Again, that's other old habits I have too, and I guess I'm
again,
always...
Like, when you're learning stuff, it's good to have... It's good to err on the side of safety, but like,
yeah,
just based on where I see you're at, I don't think you need to do that anymore.
Good to know. All right.
Assume you're gonna do your
route. Yep, we'll stick with that. See if it pays off this time.
No reason not to.
Yeah. Okay.
Jump shot. Yep. Oh, you remembered.
Yeah.
Your mirror out. Remember, you can get this dash if you want to go for it. You can hold right out of the door to make it easier. Oh no!
Yeah, I want to get chest first. Chest first.
Right. I'm a hope left router. So.
Oh yeah, okay, makes sense. Okay. Ah. Okay, I'm not pushing the block. We might actually be a little bit tight on timing here because of this, so here, let's just do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something to practice for next time. That's another reason why I like hookshotting.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna have a magic issue today.
You have a green potion, so this
is
okay.
Oh. Alright. This is the worst I've done this room in years. Let's wait for that. All right, there we go. My God. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good. You should just-
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, still got 2 potions, so you're all good.
Yeah, two
There are
two
small
blues and a
medics on you.
fairy. I'm fine with that.
There are small magics underneath the pots here if you want to grab them. But if
Yes.
not, fine too.
Well, I usually just grab them on my way anyway because I do this.
Sure.
These 2 anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that'll be enough for a little while.
Okay, pretty good. Those hearts. Oh, nice. Okay.
Not the one I was aiming for, but I'll take it. Nah. There we go.
Alright.
Get back here. Alright, whatever. Let's see if we can... Oh. Okay.
Nice.
Not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, good job. Almost. Oh, nice damage boost.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. I would honestly just go through. If you want health, you can just use a potion
Yeah.
since you got 2 of them.
Yeah. And I got the fairy back up too, so even if I... Worst case, it's
Yeah.
there. And I'll be able to get the fairies upstairs, so...
Okay. Nice. Good.
Have to grab the magic.
I was gonna say you could just drink a potion.
Yeah.
Okay, too. Okay, nice.
Take it.
Yep.
Gimme.
Okay.
Come on. Ah. There we go.
Yeah.
Too early again. Ah. Get me in there.
Mega 2.
Take the one that was a icky pattern.
That was nice.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. Cool.
All right, you got this.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.
Resources.
Okay. Come. Come on. There you go.
Yep. Careful where he's gonna work. Watch out.
Got him. Whew.
Dang. And good job.
There we go.
On your win.
Thank you.
Your opponent is about to find their Gannon's Tower big key.
Okay.
They just found it.
Okay. Cool.
So looks like looks like they did stay out of Skullwoods.
Okay.
So yeah, they didn't do left side swamp. They did pretty much the same stuff. So I'm assuming this was just, you know, routing efficiency plus execution.
Yeah.
Although it looks like they did things in a slightly different order. It looks like they didn't do Spike Cave or Ether Tablet. That's kind of interesting.
Okay.
So maybe I'm gonna guess they went up the mountain earlier. I have no idea where our book was, but no, the book was super early though. What? It doesn't make any sense.
Unless they no, because Master Sword was pretty early too, so they probably would have had that, right?
Sword was early. Yeah, I have no idea then. I don't know.
The Scanler, thanks to the GGs. But holy cow.
Yeah, so a couple of random mistakes there. You know, obviously Eastern Palace forgot we had the big key. So
yeah, that one
like
was a minute difference. Luckily, that didn't end up mattering in the end. But
the other big time loss for us was going to Ice Palace, right? And that was like, you know, we were specifically hoping to find Samaria there. Yeah, we had some really tough choices towards the end when we were Samaria Ice Rod go mode, right? It was like,
yeah,
do we go to Ice Palace or do we go to Swamp?
Right.
It was
having to do Pendant Swamp and then also past the Diver Down room, which.
Oh yeah. So Diver Down was like, yeah, I think that was probably like the most costly mistake on your side.
Yeah.
Was Diver Down.
Me messing up the bomb. I'll have to practice the bomb strats a little bit more because obviously that was, if you're going to do that, it was completely required to do bomb strats. Obviously with this one, so I need to practice that a little bit. Yep.
So Diver Down and then obviously right side VT, which I know you're trying to work on.
Yeah, that was
I already.
Yeah, the last 2 days, it was just really weird. I don't know what was going on with my right side, that torch room. For whatever reason, I've just been having some weird issues with it. So I'll have to work on that a little bit too and just figure out what's going on there.
Yeah, I
But,
know it's kind of like a series of unfortunate events.
yeah. Well,
You
getting
bonk
grabbed by the
first, and
hand
then
last time, and then this, yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like you bonked, and then you like your fire rod shot got blocked, and then like it
Well,
got blocked again, and then you were too
in
close, and
and normally what I do is I just go down usually and just knock out the Gibdo and just fill my magic and then go and do it, because sometimes that Gibdo just gets my way.
yeah, I did see that before, and
Yeah.
I know I saw that you're trying something different, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Right.
that is the reason why I like using the hook shot there. It's pretty quick to swap from fire rod to hook shot, and it is also technically slightly faster to hook shot as well
Right.
than to
Yeah.
dash,
Yeah.
and it just means you won't bonk as well.
Yeah, I'll need to go through that room a little bit more, because I do like the strats that you showed me for it, and I didn't get a chance to practice some of the GT stuff.
Sure.
We didn't even have to do left side, so that I was gonna be ready to hook down like you showed me too, but we didn't have to worry about that.
Sure.
So
Yeah,
no,
those are the
this
main
is
things.
good.
Yeah, it's. I'm trying to put myself back in the decision of whether to do ice. It's like what are the odds that it's like it's only good if Samaria is there, right?
It's definitely a weird confirmation. It's a bias thing, because I literally did commentary on a seed where it was actually on the other side of the icebreaker wall. So part of me is just like, oh god, don't tell me we rolled one of those, because obviously it could be there. So it's like, well, it's a crystal. I don't mind getting it done. It's not yeah, it's a time sink if nothing's there, but if yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, we would have wanted to probably full clear it afterwards anyway, because we were still going to be looking for ice rod at that point.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna full clear it anyways, but
Yeah.
I honestly think thinking back on it, I think we should have waited on ice,
Okay.
because like I don't know if I am comfortable. It was already kind of a toss up for us to go into TR when we did.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be comfortable going into TR with all of Swamp Palace untouched.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
No,
I
yeah.
think given that we're already gonna be doing Swamp Palace, you should just do Swamp Palace before ice,
Okay.
right?
Take the risk
And yes,
on
you're
it.
probably gonna full clear ice still, but full clearing ice does take, a minute and a half longer without Samaria. Like
Yeah.
it really does take quite a lot longer.
Be interested if my
Um,
opponent ended up doing the same thing.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
going to
have
have to go
see.
back and look at their VOD
Maybe,
at some
maybe I'm
point.
overestimating it. I know a minute and a half is also including like the time it takes to get to like iced tea, and like you don't
Right.
always have to get you don't always
Yeah,
have to get
yeah,
iced tea.
depending on the item
Yeah,
locations.
like key layout. So like I don't know like the exact numbers on average like I do for like Skullwoods, but it is a significant time save, probably at least a minute. So and like I said, the odds that both Samaria and Ice Rod are both in Ice Palace are like pretty low, right? So I think you might as well do Swamp first. It does make your decision of like how to handle left side Swamp a little bit harder, but I think in hindsight that's probably, if I had to replay the seed, that's probably what I would do.
Yeah.
Swamp first and then ice. I mean, it's also easy to say this in hindsight because obviously Samaria was just in Swamp.
Right. Obviously, that was the right answer. So, but
I think even without knowing that, I think that's what I would like to do if a similar situation popped up. I would like to do Swamp and then ice and then obviously Mire because we'd have Samaria and then TR. Yeah, the TR Skullwoods was really tough for me actually. I was going back and forth.
I was nervous about it too because once it's like, all right, we still have all of Laser Bridge, so I knew that they're in, and I think by the time we got to the big chest, we only had seen one item in there, and
looks
some
looks like you still could have won this race either way.
Yeah,
would have been a lot closer though. Would have been a lot closer for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it takes like I said, I have all the numbers on this. It takes 210 seconds on average to full clear Skullwoods. With the mirror on hand. That's without boots as well, but I guess it's also with perfect execution, which you don't have. Even I don't have. This is with like assuming everything goes
right.
Well. Yeah, I mean, good job.
Thank you.
Good job on everything. Yeah.
Thank you for everything, man. I have so much information to digest from these past couple days, and it's great because it'll give me a lot of stuff to look at for my game.
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome. Whew. It's nice. It'll put me at 2-3. I lost the first 3 weeks, and now I've won 2 in a row. So that's pretty cool.
Okay, so yeah, climbing your way up.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping, like, all right, let's see if I could just finish strong and pull out the last 3 weeks of Swiss. That would be pretty cool.
So the real strategy, one of my mentees, I forget whether it was last year or the year before, they basically lost like almost all of their Swiss matches. And then in brackets, when it was best of 3,
they just win out.
They won everything, so they were Fighter Sword champion.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like, well, now that we're best of 3,
Yeah, I mean, you have a little bit more flexibility there if things don't go right. So
save all your winning and your good when it really matters, right?
Hey, yeah. All right.
Varoo, got this. Just needs to get these silver hits.
Oh, they're on Ganon now?
Ganon, yeah.
Okay.
Nice double. Okay, nice. Yeah, they just took down Ganon. So it looks like about 9 minutes difference.
Okay.
9.5 minutes, something like that. So.
Yep, there it is. 1:44:44, which I swear to God is the time that I just got in one of my other races not long ago. It's exactly the same time. All right. Awesome.
Cool. Well, good work. Enjoy your celebrate your win.
Yeah.
As always, if you have any questions, any room strats, any timing stuff, like, always feel free to just hit me up.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
And yeah, good luck next week.
Thank you. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.
All right, see ya.
All right, bye. All right, everyone. Awesome. So 2-3, 2 wins in a row. I will take it. That's really exciting. Yeah, I am going to relax now and just kind of take a little break from this, and yeah, well deserved. All right, thanks everyone for hanging out and supporting. I really appreciate it. Let's see here, because I got several people in who are viewing, so let's find out if there's anyone streaming right now that we can just pop in and say hi to. Yeah, I'll tell you what. DJ Crabhat is doing his mentor race and finishing up. They're in GT, but let's root them on as they finish their seed. All right. So let's pop in there and say hi. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate it. And I'll see you soon.